Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the video blog. It's Sunday morning, bright and early, and in a way, the header or the title of today's post, A Bad Hair Day, is actually a misnomer. I mean, let's face it, I've not done my hair yet today, and this actually isn't one of my worst bedhead mornings, if you will. It's always been frustrating. I'll be the first to admit my hair has been a source of frustration, as I think it is for most men. I guess for that matter, women too, most of their lives. I was actually born with thin hair and had an uncle, a great uncle actually, my father's uncle, who was a barber in Chicago, Uncle Willie. And when I was very young, Uncle Willie shaved my head, telling everybody that my hair would grow back thicker. And it did. It also grew back very straight. For a long time, I wore what a lot of people call a Prince Valiant haircut. I was very subconscious of my ears, didn't like my hair, and had a real tough time with it into high school. Well, then I had friends trying to do everything they could to make my hair, put some shape into it, to spike it up, if you will, to give it some body, to give it something. We tried every trick under the sun, even permed it for a long time. I mean, some of my friends from high school may remember my Harpo Marx days. Now I'm like most mid-40s men fighting the thinning hair. And like I said, the blog doesn't help when I start seeing the widow's peaks and seeing the thinning in between. And what's tough for me is because neither of my grandfathers were alive when I was born, I have no idea what to expect other than to look at my father and see what his hair is like. And his hairstyle has been pretty consistent my entire life and is thin, but my father's in his 70s. You know, I wake up every day fearing thinning hair, fearing hair that won't do what it does. You know, I've worn it in a perm, I've worn it slick back, I've worn it semi-spiked up like it is these days. Years of teasing it with hair gels and hair products and hairspray, I'm sure didn't help. But what's always amazed me is that there are some people who can wake up in the morning, just basically run a comb through their hair or run their fingers through their hair and be done. No such luck. In fact, you know, it doesn't look so bad when you're looking at it straight on. It looks almost normal. But yeah, when you start tilting it to the side, you can see it just not sitting. And I know I need a haircut. And I know it's Sunday and I know I shouldn't care. But you know what? I'm vain and I care. And I'm having a bad hair day. I'm sure you can relate to because we all have them. It's Kevin back with something I'm sure more important in life. Although this is probably one of the most important topics to me in life that there is my hair. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.